I am really mixed on Wario Shipyard in Mario Kart World, because on the one hand, this isn't really Wario Shipyard anymore. Like, I understand that we have overwater driving now, and I understand why they couldn't implement the underwater driving, because that would mean adding underwater areas for the entirety of the open world map in which you can drive on the water, and that means like making an entire ocean to drive through, and this game isn't exactly GTA 6, but that kind of makes me wonder why they even brought back Wario Shipyard here to begin with then, as the main appeal of the course was the underwater driving. In the absence of the underwater driving, most of the course is just driving on the water with occasional shipwreckage, and mechanics such as these pipes that blow bubbles that you can trick off of are now also absent because, well, you can't put them above water. This rendition of Wario Shipyard also removes a lot of the charm and personality and character that the original course had. Anytime Wario's face showed up on the course is now gone and now replaced with this like pirate Wario thing right here. However, this replaces the fishbone tunnel, which I think worked better in the original. As a reimagining of Wario Shipyard, this course kind of just falls flat and feels soulless. But as a course itself, it's actually pretty solid. Tricking off of these waves is really satisfying. The course never demands that you make extremely tight turns on the water, so everything still feels fine to control. There are new shortcuts implemented, and all of them are fun and satisfying to pull off. Like this one at the end here, where you go on top of this cannon instead of into it, and then jump off of these like sails or whatever, and it's just spaced out far enough to where you can just barely make it to each one. You can go over here onto this rail, you can go to this part where you jump off of this wall here onto this platform and trick off of the side of this boat, which is really cool. And finally, I think the aesthetic of this course is really cool. The waves you're riding on mixed with this rainstorm just looks awesome. Like, the course itself isn't the issue here. It's a solid enough track, it's decently designed, but this is really not a good rendition of Wario Shipyard. It takes out everything that made the original so interesting. Honestly, instead of bringing Wario Shipyard back, they should have just made a new course on the water that uses the water as a mechanic. Because as it stands right now, even though Wario Shipyard in Mario Kart World is still a decent track, it is the only retro track in the entire game in which I would have rather just got it in the booster course path.